Yeah, Mo. And we back again, YouTube. Already Clouded TV. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Today we gonna be checking out Poetic Flocko. Shout out to Poetic Flocko. He y'all like done took over YouTube since that Big U Rolling 60 Crip indictment Rico thing that came along. Anyway, he talking to us about Lil Durk today. Let's get into it.
More bad news for Lil Durk. These recent updates in his murder for hire case aren't going how he expected them to go. Durk was under the assumption that the federal government has a desire for the truth. He was under the assumption if I show them I'm innocent, if I show them proof that the things that they used to indict me they were wrong about, they would dismiss my case, let me go, or at
Boy, they would have dismissed that one thing and then instantly charged you with something else to keep your ass right where you was at.
the very least, they will certainly give me a bond as I fight this case from the outside and wait for them to figure out how they were completely wrong about a lot of this. Today, Lil Durk has finally came to the conclusion that the feds ain't going out like that, bruh, and that justice may be the furthest thing from the feds.
Hey man, when they say the feds don't want your money, they want information. I recently heard that boy put up like a $50 million bond package and they denied it. Damn. If I had a couple $1,000,000 and I watching somebody like Diddy put up 50 M's and get denied, and I don't even got 50 M's to my name, I'm looking at my situation like, well,
Mine. They want you in jail, bro, and they're gonna get you in jail regardless of how they're gonna do it, right? And they have to break a couple laws, violate your freedom, violate your constitutional rights to do so. They're gonna
what?
do so, bro. It's the feds. They can do whatever they want. In a
With no
response to
problem.
learning the feds ain't really interested in justice, Lil Durk will post a video, which is a call to action, where he's calling out the feds for violating his constitutional right and asking for the fans to support him in these trying times.
Man, let this be a lesson to my youngins that's fans of the hip hop industry, especially a Lil Durk that live this lifestyle. These men got a lot of money, and that money can't even get them out that jam. Y'all gotta take heed, man. Is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the stuff y'all got going on. I mean, I ain't saying nobody gotta, be no sucker or no pushover or nothing, but on the same hand, it be, sometimes you gotta think, man. You gotta think before you move at all times, for real.
Lil Durk will claim the feds provided false information to a grand jury to indict him. He believes this not only violates his rights, but it violates the justice system. Durk will also claim that his music is what he used to express his pain and it shouldn't be used against him. And he will also say that he won't stay silent and he's fighting for black artists and their creativity.
Bruh, you was not fighting for black artists and their creativity. I give you the express your pain situation. I understand that art, you're using this art form as a way to express your pain to get out certain emotions and anger. But listen, everybody get caught up doing they gang shit, doing they thug shit, and then it's all of a sudden, it's the black people, black people. You was not worried about black people when you was sending hits. Or maybe you was. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know shit.
While also asking for the public to stand by him and for the culture to stand by him as he fights this. Ends it with free Durk. One of my pet peeves is when one of these rappers get locked up
Free the bros. Yup. Free Fancy, free young niggas. Free the bros for sure.
and jammed up for, let's say, a murder, and the feds are using their lyrics. The fact that they're trying to co-opt this into a movement for the culture, I hate it. It's not a movement for the culture. The majority of people in the culture don't do crimes and don't kill people for sure, for sure.
And he's not lying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all of the non-black people that politic on our culture as black people, I'm cool with Flacco point of view. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just adjusted to guys like academics, and he been around for a long time. But I'm cool with Flacco. Flacco be He be spitting some shit sometimes. He be cooking. I ain't gonna lie.
And if we're talking about this is what an attack on black creativity, no, it's not, bruh. Yo,
Nah.
people like Corday, J. Cole, Kendrick, who else, bruh? Even Drake. Well, no, Drake is a different story, but but yo, there's a lot of rappers out here. Well, the majority of rappers out here who don't rap about killing people. So why exactly are we grouping the struggles of criminals into the struggles of hip hop? This is not a hip hop thing, right? If you
And that's another thing I don't like. It's the same thing with y'all other people though. That soon as they need our energy to make things move, then it's we gonna do this for the black people, do that for the black people. Not getting off of what's going on with Dirk. We'll get back to the video though.
you don't want your lyrics to be used against you, don't kill people. And I'm not talking about Lil Durk, I'm talking about in general. Don't kill people and then put it on a rap song. Don't commit crimes and then put it on a rap song. Don't rap about something preemptively and then go ahead and do it. That's how you avoid your lyrics being used against you. The feds used a lot of Lil Durk.
Hold on. I say this all the time, man. Back in the days, these guys used to use their imagination when they rap. Like a guy could be broke, living in poverty, and he about to write a rap about how good it'll feel to hop off a private jet on a private island and be rich. You guys don't have no imagination no more. So the only thing y'all know how to do is what y'all been trained to do is snitch on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
Lyrics and referenced a lot of his songs to indict him. Now, it's unclear if the feds didn't have a resident hip hop head within their department, but they made a lot of mistakes. Some mistakes that can't be forgiven. And Lil Durk believed that these mistakes are big enough to where his case should be dismissed, or at least he should get bond. And these mistakes were the
Okay. Before Lil Durk got arrested, he did get his record expunged and sealed to the point where he wasn't a felon no more. How does that impact these new charges, with these charges being so serious, with it being murder for hire charges and all type of other stuff? Even though his record has been sealed, with these guys putting so much of their dirt in the public, we don't really have to unseal your record to know what you've done. I mean, it's all over the internet. So, I mean, it may be look a little wild to the fans that Lil Durk ain't getting bond or getting bail or whatever he's trying to get. But it don't look that wild for real when you think about all the stuff that's attached to him. I mean, from all of his own friends who have passed away or been killed due to the gang violence, all the way up to the stuff that he's been blamed for and people he's been blamed for having allegedly deleted during gang activity. That stuff, hey, your record travels with you.
a focal point at Lil Durk's recent bond request. The actual bond package, in terms of the money that's being put up, the properties that's being put up, the house arrest conditions, nothing has changed. It's the exact same bond package that got denied the first time. Dirk is just saying new information has came out to show the feds made a lot of mistakes and I shouldn't have even been indicted in the first place. So this right here shows that I should be granted bond as y'all figure out these errors. So Lil Durk is back in court. Now,
Before you get there, I know I be pausing it like shit, but I be having a lot to say. I'm trying to get to it. I want to say is this. The fact that he even was able to get another hearing as fast as he did just goes to show you the level of money that his lawyers can afford. The level of money, the level of lawyers his money can afford. Because had that been just milieu, regular milieu, man, they'd have had your shit backlogged. You'd have been waiting another month and a half, 2 months. His shit been job moving, job fast though.
one of the first mistakes that Lil Durk and his team is pointing out, they're pointing out the fact the feds have been referencing, or they played a snippet in front of the grand jury to indict Lil Durk. And the snippet they played is the snippet going around where Lil Durk is rapping, and then in the rap, you hear Quando Rondo screaming, no, no, Now, when Quantarano was screaming, no, no.
And again, look, y'all. He tried to say that song was made 7 months in advance and the fan just put the no-no on it. I don't. These people ain't stupid, man. The prosecutor, the jurors, the judge, all of them got kids that's probably fans that is sitting at home, and you never know, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was actually Quantarano screaming no at the crime scene, at the murder they're claiming that Lil Durk is responsible for.
Told me they got an addy, go, got location, go.
The feds claim Lil Durk is rapping about the actual murder and detailing how it happened. We got the location, I told them go. We got the addy, I told them go. And when he told them go, they went on a move to get Quantarano.
Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no, no. And
the feds played this in front of the grand.
Exactly. Come on now. 7 months before that, you just absolutely knew that when this happened, that guy was gonna scream no, no, no. That's not no coincidence, man. It seemed to me, outside looking in, if I'm sitting on the jury right now. I'm hitting my J. I got my Lokes on. I fuck with the music. I do. I fuck with your music, but I can't say that. That don't seem 7 months in advance, bro. I'm just saying.
Grand jury and said, come on. Bro, he confessed. Give us an indictment. So the grand jury gave him an indictment. But here's the thing. The snippet that they are referencing and they played where they claim that Lil Durk put audio of Quantarano screaming no, no at the crime scene. Well, that audio was fan edited. That was not a part of the song. Lil Durk didn't put Quantarano's.
It wasn't me. That was AI, y'all. Type argument. Okay.
Voice in a song. When you heard no, that was a fan edit that the fans used in front of a grand jury to indict Lil Durk. And Durk is saying, this is a huge mistake. This is not something that can be ignored. I need to be let go. The feds in response told Lil Durk, man, cut the effery, bro. The feds was like, listen, bro. Defendant now seeks reconsideration of that order, which is to keep him in detention. But defendant's application fails to address any facts the court relied on when it made its flight risk and danger findings, and fails to present information that was not known to defendant at the time of the hearing and that has a material hearing on his dangerousness and flight. Instead, he offers essentially the same bond package the court already rejected and seeks to relitigate an material issue about when certain of his violent rap lyrics were written. Indeed, the crux of defendant's application is that he did write lyrics about greenlighting someone's murder, just that it wasn't this murder.
Now, hey, listen. Look. Yeah, like they said, just because it wasn't the one that we got you in here for, you still writing about greenlighting somebody else's. So now, they finna go look into that shit. Goodness gracious, man. Anyway, comment, don't forget to subscribe and share. Hit the like button and free the bros. Catch me on the next one.